No. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
The number was 555.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Urban Angel, you were correct. But that's who we landed on. Okay, so you have the option. You can ask a question or we can do spirit led. Which one you want to do?
I want to do spirit led.
Okay. Arms and legs uncrossed.
Yep.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me listen. Hold on, let me see who's here for you. This feels like a male. And hold on. Who do you look like? Who do you look like? He gives me it's an African American male. He, you know what? He almost looks like Duke Ellington. I think it's Duke Ellington. Let me see. But he's gray. His hair is slicked back. Um, is it Duke Ellington? Almost. Sort of, kinda. Gray hair. His eyes aren't as puffy.
I don't know
He
who
ha-
that could be.
he's a little chubby. He's not skinny. He's a little. You know what? Let me see. Let me not Duke Ellington. Do you remember? I need to set my timer. Do you remember? What's that man's name? The guy from Sanford and Son. Hold on. This is who he looks more like than anything. It's with the hair slicked back, but he's lighter. Um, hold on, I'm getting a picture of him. He almost looks like him, but his hair is fine. It's more fine. It's slicked back. He has on a gray suit. He's about his size. He's a little chunky. Let's see if I got another picture of him. He's not a skinny man. He looks about maybe like 5'8", 5'8" to 5'10".
I don't have a clue, to be honest. I
It
don't know.
feels like a. I just wrote down great uncle. It feels like a grandmother's brother, and I want to say
Um,
possibly on mom's side is what it feels like.
um, I do have an Uncle Moot on my mother's side that passed away. And he was
That
about 5'8", 5'10", solid, tall guy. He do kind of favor him a little bit, now that I'm thinking about it.
okay? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Hold on. Um, do you know if he What are you showing me? Do you know if he like fixed stuff? I keep hearing carpenter, but do you know what he did for a living?
He worked on a farm.
Hmm. I see him fixing stuff, like all kind. I see him building stuff and fixing stuff. Hold on, you can have a seat. It's okay. He's taking off some boots, like some work boots. They kind of look like they like square toe. They almost look like square toe cowboy boots, but
Yeah,
they dirty. Like
he always wore
okay,
those kind of boots in the field when he worked. Sometimes he had cows, so he worked in the field. He drove a tractor.
okay. Let me see. What's your message, babe? You showed up. We'll be talking about. Um. Okay. Hold on. She won't. Nice and water's fine. So the other thing too is I have a cup here, and I always offer them a drink, and I'm like, "What you want to drink?" He like water is fine. Um. But he's given me something about you and direction. Like you feeling lost right now. Does that make sense?
Not really lost, just maybe, just
Maybe.
periodically grieving from losing my mother, but not direction and not lost in direction on where to go in life, no.
Okay. What direction to go in now that you lost your mom? Is that what you're saying?
Sort of, kind of.
Okay, it's okay. Hold on, let me see. And what? It's almost saying like he just said heavy, like you feel heavy, but you can't necessarily sit still or stop because you got a lot. I don't know if a lot of people are depending on you, or you have a lot of responsibility. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. Go ahead. Pull from source. Do you meditate or do you practice any? Do you have any spiritual practices?
No.
Okay. Do you pray?
Yes. All the time.
Okay. He's saying to pull from source on your weekdays to pull from source, pull from source. Whatever your source is, pull from source. He just showed me. Were you sitting on the floor like going through pictures or something? Something with
No.
this it looks like either a wooden table, it's like a sitting, and there's like a almost like a rainbow, like an arch of pictures. And it's like sorting I see like sorting them out almost like a deck of cards or something.
No, I haven't done that.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Hold on. There's a box. Where is this box? There's a box. There's a box at the top of somebody's closet with pictures in it.
It could be in the top of my aunt's closet because she have a lot of our old pictures from back in the day.
Hold on. It almost so I just got chills on that. So it looks so what he's saying is like what you need is there. I just got chills on that again. What you need in that box is what you need is in that box, is what he's saying. Hey, wise baby. Um, it almost feels like you looking for something in particular. Hold on. Do you drink?
No, other than occasionally, but no, I'm not a drinker.
Okay. The only reason I'm asking is because I heard like you'll find the answer there instead of anywhere else or everywhere else. And then I saw like an Angry Orchard or some sort of like bottle. That's why I asked if you were a drinker. But he just said like you'll find it there as opposed to anywhere else. Hold on, let me listen. Do you feel disconnected from the other family members since your mother transitioned?
Yes, I do.
Distance? Okay. He's saying you are loved in spite of. You are loved in spite of. Like, don't necessarily take it personally. Um, your family's super religious.
Uh, yes and no. I mean, they're Christians, but yes and no.
Do they have an issue with your lifestyle?
No, that no.
Okay. What is the issue? Um, hold on. So I'm gonna tell you what it. Okay. Um, so it almost feels like you were intentional. Do you handle your mother's services, or you handled everything for your mother?
I did.
You were intentional about how you laid that out, and a lot of people didn't like it or agree with it.
Yes.
Okay, that's what he's saying. Okay, go ahead. He's saying like, oh, say it one more time. I'm trying to describe what he's saying to me. It's almost like find peace in knowing that you did. I just got chills on that. Find peace in knowing that you did the right thing, like you did what you were supposed to do. Like
Okay.
don't worry about what anybody else had to say about it. Any negative. Um, hold on. Did mom look like Rosa Parks?
Yes, you can say she favored her. She did.
Did she have on pink?
Yep, she did. I dressed her in pink and white.
Okay. Because I have a lady here that just popped in.
That's her.
And she looks like Rosa Parks, and she got in a pink dress. And
Yep, that's her.
where you come from? She's standing right here. I'm looking at him, and I was like, who is this over here in the corner of my eye? Um, hold on, come on, baby. You got like a couple seconds. Let me put another. What are you doing? She's almost like funny. Was she funny?
Very funny, hilarious.
She
She's a Gemini.
okay. She's doing like a little sachet, and I'm like, why are you trying to walk sexy? You ain't gonna walk sexy for me. Just come have a seat. She's doing this little sachet as she come in. It's like almost swinging the dress a little bit. Come on, baby. What's going on? Did you put white gloves on her?
I did.
Okay. Cause she just sat down and did like this, and I'm like, oh, you got little white gloves on. Look at you. Okay, what's up? What we talking about? Cause you done showed up now. Was that her favorite uncle?
That was her brother, and she was
Her
very
brother.
close to him. He passed
Okay.
first.
Cause she just put her hand and said, "This is my favorite. This is my favorite." I'm like, okay, but okay. So what we doing? So both of y'all. Okay. So now you done. What you got? What you got? What does she call you? What is his name? My something. 2 syllable. She had like a 2 syllable nickname for you.
Jaybird.
What is it?
Jaybird.
Jaybird. I'm like, what? My little dun dun. I'm like, what is this? What is this 2 syllable? Okay, that makes sense. What you got, Mama? So she was I say she was short and feisty, but she was like your bodyguard in a sense. She didn't play about you.
Of course, always.
Okay.
Same from her to me.
Okay, cause she giving me the like, don't you worry. I know you ain't worried about them people. Like I know that almost she ain't cussing, but girl, get over that. Get out. Ain't nobody worried about them. You did she give you these instructions?
No, but I know her like the back of my hand, and
Okay.
I knew her. So
Yeah, because she's saying like you did everything that you were supposed to do. She said down to the gloves. Okay. She jazzy baby. Do you have a message, Mama? Keep living your life the way that you're doing. Keep going in the direction that you're going in. Understand that they're gonna say it again. They're gonna be times where you are going to kind of pivot in direction or um so I'll tell you what she's showing me. She's showing me like she's gonna grab you by your shoulders and spin you the opposite way and make you go this way. You were walking straight or you were walking to the left, and she's almost saying like she's gonna come in and redirect you in those moments where you're going in the wrong direction, and she's gonna guide you down the path you're supposed to go on. Um, Not only was I your mother on earth, I'm also like a guardian, a guide for you on this side. I've been assigned to you. I've been reassigned to you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Okay. What else, Mom? She, I've been reassigned to you because you don't trust nobody but her. Does that make sense?
She absolutely right.
Okay. Okay. Anything else, babe? She said, like, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. I'm just gonna be over here, but we're gonna get through this together. Understand, like you know that, understand that. Um, what is this? When is this? Do you I feel like bathroom. It's either the bathroom at night or something about the bathroom. You feel her in the bathroom?
Sometimes I have a weird feeling, but I just don't see nothing.
Because you ain't paying attention. I feel like she sits on she called it a commode. Did she call it a toilet?
Yeah, the commode.
Because I'm about to say she sits on the commode. And I'm like, why in the fuck am I saying commode? I'm like, this gotta be her talking. I don't even say this. She sits on the commode. And okay, so if you facing is the commode to the left of your sink?
No, my sink is separate from my toilet area, but
Okay.
yeah, it's separate.
I see her sitting on like to the left of you when you're in the mirror.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but it's like if you're facing this way, she's right here, and she's kind of sitting and looking at you, and she's talking to you, and I feel like you are like, I don't know if you not talk to yourself in the mirror, but you're like thinking, like, what should I do this or how should I do this? Da da da. I don't know if this is a skincare routine or you doing your hair or something, but she's talking to you, and kind of like it's almost like you're having a conversation with her. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. I don't know if that's when you talk to her, but I feel like it's almost like you're responding, but you like, it's just you standing there, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else, Mom? No, Uncle, you're fine. Um, yeah, she's dreams. I don't know if she's gonna come to you in a dream, but she's been coming to you in dreams.
She's been
Does that-
coming a lot in my dreams and
Okay.
red birds every day.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this because she keeps saying she's saying like I need you to say it specifically. I'm like, okay, you need to listen to what she's telling you. I tell people all the time, put yourself in your phone, save yourself as one of your favorites in the text messages. And if you can see me, like I got myself saved
Mm-hmm.
because I text myself when I'm dreaming something. I get up and I text myself whatever the dream. I feel like she's telling you something important in the dream, but you just kind of, I dreamt about mama and just kept moving. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she's saying that she's trying to deliver this message to you or get this message across to you, but you just like taking it with a grain of salt. You're not really tapping or tuning into what she's saying to you. So I feel like the next time she comes, before you touch your phone, check an email, call somebody, anything, what you remember, type it to yourself.
I will.
And maybe it'll make sense to you later. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What is Mom's name?
Her name is Dorothy, but we call her Dot.
Hey, Dorothy. She just gave me a little hey girl. And what's the uncle's name?
His name, we call him Uncle Moot.
Okay, you did say that. Okay, so I'm gonna send Uncle Moot and Miss Dot back to you. Yes, ma'am, you fine. She's like, that's it. I'm like, yeah, that's it. And she just put her hands on her thighs to stand up. And she's helping him up. So he's older.
Yes, he was a lot older.
Okay, she helping him get up, and they on their way. I'm gonna send them back to you with love and light. I'm gonna call my energy back to myself. Okay.
All right. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Talk to you later, babe. You're welcome.
All right. Thanks.
All right. All right. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Y'all put some love in the chat for Bird's Eye Wide Shut, Uncle Moot, and Miss Dot, please. No, y'all fine. Go ahead. I'm gonna send them with love and light. They funny together. Queen Rima, where you at? Did you? Let me see. Okay. The number was 999, y'all. The number was 999.
Hello.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm good. What do? You do Reiki?
No, I think the last time I was on your live and I came up, you said that you kind of saw that for me, but no, I don't.
Okay. I would say your name looked familiar too.
Yeah, I've been in your live a couple of times.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on one second. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Spirit led, or you got a question?
No, you can just do spirit led, whatever I need to know.
Okay, let me see who's here for you. There's two energies. Hold on. One is definitely a male. The last time you came up, was it a guy, Danny Glover?
No.
Okay. Okay, let me see. He's giving like Mr. from Color Purple vibes. Older gentleman, brown skin, short gray hair, kind of thinning in the front. No real facial hair. He has on a white shirt, black tie, light gray suit, black shoes. He looks about 5'10" to 6'1" maybe.
None with the hair and the gray hair. No, I can't think of nothing with that.
It's like salt and pepper is what it looks like. What does Danny Glover's hair look like?
I know Danny Glover. I know what he looks like. I know what his hair looks like. Nobody's popping in my head yet with that
It's
hair.
okay. Okay, let me see. Why is my internet acting crazy? Yeah, his hair is like this, but it's like salt and pepper. Let me see. Do you have like a? He's playing the Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. Da-da-da-da-da. You got Uncle Charles?
No.
Okay. Peanuts and Pepsi.
Peanuts and Pepsi.
Does that make sense? Like he used to eat peanuts with Pepsi. Like eat peanuts and drink Pepsi. Pepsi in a bottle. I feel like down south stuff, people used to put the peanuts in the Pepsi. I see him sitting. I see him throwing peanuts back. He's sitting on the couch. It looks like a couch looks blue. Like he changed my couch to blue. He's yelling at somebody in the back, yelling to somebody in the back. It almost feels like he needed assistance getting up. D said great grandfather.
Possibly my great grandparents all kind of passed when I was very young, so it's possible.
You don't have any stories about him or know anything about him?
No, one of them I just know we were from the Midwest, so he was here in the Midwest, and I just remember going there when I was real young, probably like 3 or 4 years old, and he used to have a garden, and that's all I kind of remember is visiting here and there, but not a whole lot of stories.
He's with a woman, small frame, dark skin or brown skin, and she has on like she has a cane in her left hand with like a red and white polka dot dress. Does that make sense?
Yes, her, that kind of sounds like my great grandma that I grew up with.
Okay, hold on. She's pointing him like saying like we're kin.
I wonder, is that her? Could it be her brother?
She just did like this, like we're like, so she's sitting, she just literally popped up on the couch. She didn't even walk in. She popped up on the couch and she was like, we're kin. Hold on, let me listen. It almost feels like she used to tell stories about them when they were growing up. I feel like this might be a brother for her. She's telling like, I used to talk about him all the time. And he transitioned, before or after, what are you saying? It almost feels like, did she live to be like 89 or 90 or something?
She was in her 80s when she passed.
Okay. It feels like he went first, like 60s or late 60s, early 70s is what it feels like. Do you know?
Okay, that would have been
Go ahead.
probably my great grandfather. They're all on my father's side, but him and her weren't necessarily related, if that makes sense.
Okay, let me see. Hold on.
And like I said, she had a lot of brothers and sisters, so I don't know. I was so young.
It's okay. Let me just see if I can get a message or see if there's something specific. Something about a job. You either looking for a different job or you are, what is this? Are you interviewing or something? Or looking for another job?
No, my job I'm at now, I just started. I've been there for like almost 2 months now.
Okay. You don't like it?
I like it so far. It's probably, as far as schedule wise, it's the best one I've had so far with having younger kids.
Okay. Only because I see you like sitting like at a desk or like a tabletop, and it's like you're like like somebody's trying to hand you something or say something to you. You like like no, like we're not doing that. It's almost like your face looks like you're irritated. That's why I asked if you liked it. Hold on, let me see. Stepping stone, this is a stepping stone for you. This is a stepping stone for you. She's saying kind of like take it with a grain of salt. Don't take it as seriously. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This is like something in the meantime, in between time for you. But
Okay.
it's not your goal. It's not your destiny. You're destined for greater. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Did we talk about, are you in school?
I like stopped going in like the spring.
Okay.
I was,
Is it
and then
nursing school?
I just paid to start my courses, my certification, and to get my doulaship to be a doula.
Okay. I saw medical. Okay, that makes sense. Hold on, let me see. She said that's the calling. Like at home birth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see the pool, and I see the water in the pool at the bedside. I see all that. Hold on, let me see. It almost feels like you're gonna have a staff.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel
Something I've been seeing lately. Yeah.
yeah, and it also feels like you need to like get your business set up, like hire the right people to set your business up properly so that way you can get grants and funding for your business.
Okay. That makes sense.
Like to cover the salaries, to cover I feel like you're gonna have a brick and mortar too, but it almost feels like a house.
Yes.
Yeah, it feels like a house.
I've been
Like
thinking about doing a postpartum care for like
yeah, I can see
postpartum
that.
women. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Heart and Key is a doula. Y'all might need to link up
Okay, I'm about to send you a follow right now.
in the chat. Yeah, I see the house. I do see the house. I see the different rooms. I see I see like the front living room area, like set up like a reception area, and then the rest of the house is like individual rooms and stuff. And yeah, I see that. Anything else? She's saying we're with you. We're with you every step of the way. We're with you every step of the way. It almost feels like though you have little moments where you doubt yourself or doubt what you're supposed. Yeah, she's saying stop doing that.
Okay.
We're dropping these nuggets and we're dropping these gems to you. We're breadcrumbing you because we know this is your path.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I just heard like last lifetime. So this feels like this is possibly what you did in a previous life.
Wow.
Yeah. No, and she's saying, boom, got it. So I feel like your clients are going to be spiritual clients. And I feel like you're also, because I see you holding and speaking over the baby. So I feel like that's going to be part of your services where after birth, and I feel like they're going to be lotus births.
God, that is crazy.
And I feel like you're going to like either speak, you're going to like bless the baby. You're going to provide it like a blessing service to the families. Yeah, you're going to bless so you're going to take care of mom. You're going to help with the birth, and then you're also going to like speak life or bless the baby. Anything else? And it feels like over time, I feel like it almost feels like they're going to bring their babies back to you at different milestones for like additional blessings in a sense. Like I see them coming back at kindergarten. I see them like at 5. They come back at 5. They're about to go to junior high. They come back to you at 11. They're about to go to high school. They come back to you. It's almost like you are blessed. I just see you like blessing these babies, not necessarily like this, but I see you blessing these babies as they go along on their
life.
Mm-hmm.
All the sense. You just confirmed like all the little signs and nuggets I've been getting lately. I just literally out of nowhere decided to start the doula certification.
Like, not nowhere.
Well, and I don't know about 3 weeks ago, but lately I have been having those little doubts. Like, can you really do this? Is this really the right path? So you just confirmed so much stuff for me.
It is. So, what is your great grandmother's name?
Dorothy.
How about to say Allah? I feel like I want to say Allah. Okay, Dorothy. Okay, and do you know her? Do you know the great grandfather's name or the great uncle's name?
And you know what? You said it. I have an Uncle Charles. My great grandfather's name is Charles Rivers because my
Ah,
grandpa's name was Carly. Yeah, so that's my
okay.
great grandpa Charles.
There you go. I'm like, why is he playing the Charles for
That
me?
makes sense, and it just hit me just when you asked me that. 'Cause I was about to say I don't know that man's name, but I feel like Charles. That's your great grandpa. Oh
Oh,
wow.
got it. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, so I'm gonna send Charles and Dorothy back to you with love and light, and I'm gonna call my energy back to
Thank
myself.
you so much.
You're welcome, babe. Congratulations. And then when you get your flyer and stuff ready, send it to me and I'll post it.
I'll definitely be in touch. Thank you.
You're welcome, babe. Talk to you later. Y'all put some love in the chat for Queen Rima and Charles and Dorothy. Wait, I just saw it. Hold on. I just sent the invite. See if the person comes up. The number was 666. Hi, Miss Hart.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Do you have a question for me or do you want to do spirit led?
Let's try spirit led.
Okay.
One
Where
more
are you
time.
from? What is this accent?
Oh, I'm from New York. It's no accent.
It's not an accent. New York is
No,
not an accent. Is that what you're saying?
maybe.
Girl. Okay, let me set the timer. Hold on, I just break my timer? Oh no, I didn't. All right, let me set my timer. Arms and legs uncrossed.
Yes.
Okay, what do we have for Miss Hart today? Just like a light skinned boy. Who is a light skinned boy?
Light skin boy.
No, hold on, not yet. I ain't even. I just saw a boy. You know what? No, let me write on this. Miss Hart. 8/3/2026. Miss Hart 8. Okay, who's here for Miss Hart? Let me see. Blessed. Who are you? Who do you look like? There's an African American male here. It feels like a father energy or a grandfather energy. I'm trying to see his face. What do you look like, sir? Hold on, let me look. He's given me, what is this man's name? Ben Vereen. I think that's his name. Do you have anybody that looks like this?
Mm,
That's in spirit.
I think so.
This is a younger picture.
Maybe. I think it's
What do you look like? He looks like he's like, give or take, like 5'9" to 6 feet. He has on like brown shoes, a blue suit. He's stepping side. Why are you stepping sideways? Why are you walking sideways? Almost like he's walking down steps, and I don't have steps right there. So why is he walking like that? Hold on, let me listen. Come in. I'm gonna ask you this. Do you have anybody who was on the LGBTQ side of things in your life that's transitioned?
not that I know of. No.
Okay. He almost gives me like, because I don't know if you've ever seen Ben Vereen act. Is it Ben Vereen? Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, whenever he comes out or around, he's always like dancing. It's always showtime with him. This one is given like it's showtime. That's why he's coming down, like he's walking down a set of stairs, like in a play or something. But he's given like it's showtime. What I keep hearing the name like a D name, like I want to say like a Danny or a David or a Daniel or a duh is what I keep hearing. What are you saying to me? Tell her about the what? Hold on. He's talking about chocolate. I see him like handing you chocolate. Or this is like some sort of sweet treat to you. What else? And he used to twirl you when you were little. You look like you're about 5 or 6. Does any of this make sense to you?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's okay. Hold on. Yeah, he's showing me all these memories. He's showing me like I see like so I'll tell you what I see. I see a table, peanut butter jelly. I see saltine crackers, and I see him like making the peanut butter and jelly crackers and handing it to the little girl, and she takes it, she bites it and takes off running. I see a little bang, 2 ponytails, and it looks like almost like a school uniform. Like a white blouse and then like the little overall skirt thing is what it looks like. And it looks like the skirt thing is like a burgundy or a it looks like a burgundy. See, so it's switching between navy blue and burgundy, navy blue and burgundy.
Hmm.
Did you wear like uniforms like that when you were younger? Do you
At
know?
one point in time, I did wear a uniform, like early elementary. I wore a uniform, the navy one.
Okay. Yeah, he showed me these memories. Like he used to. Do you know who your grandfather is?
Yeah, I do know who my granddad is.
What's
Now,
his name?
is this like mom's side, or are they able to clarify like mom's side or dad's side?
I don't know. I just feel like he used to watch you. I don't know. Hold on. Let me. Anybody got the D name?
No, because my
Okay.
granddad name was Sylvester on my
Mm-mm.
mom's side.
Mm-mm. Did the last name start with a D?
No.
Okay. No, hold on. Let me see. He's showing me like walking to the store. Um, it feels like brownstones or graystones. I see wrought iron fences. I see the
Brownstone. We used to live in the brownstone.
I see like walking to the store like hand in hand. You're looking up at him and he has like a bag in his left hand, like he's swinging the bag as you all walk home. It almost feels like either walking to the store after school or walking home from school, and like he stopped at the store to grab something. And the bag, it looks like it's a Granny Smith apple. I don't know why he's showing me the green apple. Hold on, let me see. Okay. He's showing me a different side. Like he was nice, sweet, all of the things, but then he also may have had a drinking issue or substance abuse issue. Does any of this make sense to you?
And this is
No.
with somebody with a D.
No, I mean it doesn't have to be the D. The D could
Okay.
just be me. But I'm just saying it's an African American male that kind of favors Ben Vereen. He's all about like show like he's very like outspoken, kind of loud, but fun, playful. He likes to dance, he likes to sing, he likes to like play. He used to watch you, or he used to be at the house with you and like give you like the crackers, or he used to watch you after school, pick you up from school, walk you home. Yeah, I used to stop at the store for treats or snacks.
I wish I
Um,
knew who that. I wish I
I
knew.
keep wanting to say it's like I don't know, like I keep wanting to say like mom's boyfriend, or I don't know who this is to you, but it feels like a more like a stepdad than a dad. It feels like a he feels like a family friend kind of thing, like close enough to the families where you gonna call him uncle, whatever, but he's
Hmm.
not blood, is what it feels like.
Can I see that picture again?
I'm gonna say this too. Here are all the pictures of him. Those like younger pictures, but it almost feels like, it almost feels like, I don't want to say it that way. I'll say this. It feels kind of like trauma.
Hmm.
It feels like there might be some trauma involved with this person.
If it is who I think it is, like the D doesn't correlate, but you mentioning trauma, I kind of feel like I know. And this would be like a granddad, but my mom's stepfather.
Okay, that's where the step comes in. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, because I say it's as like it's a stepdad. Okay, that makes sense. Give me 2 more minutes. The trauma involves him
Yes.
and you.
No.
Okay. Um. So he's doing like a. He's doing like a. He's almost saying like pretty please, like almost like asking for forgiveness, if that makes sense. But he's saying like can we almost like can we try it again, or can we? Okay, so what it feels like is he needs forgiveness to move forward, and somebody is holding on to it. Does that make sense?
Mm, I wouldn't know who the somebody is who's holding on to it, but as far as I'm like, if this is who I think it is, as far as I know, as it relates to my mom, I feel like from what she's told me, she has moved on. Like that there was some forgiveness or like a conversation that took place between the two of them before he transitioned.
Anniversary, like what anniversary is coming up?
An anniversary.
Is it death anniversary? Is it birthday coming up?
And my grandmother's birthday is coming up on the 20th. I think his birthday passed sometime in July.
Hold on. So what do you? So I'm gonna tell you what it feels like. He's saying like mom still has something of his. Is mom into spiritual work
No.
or spiritual? Okay. He's showing me like a watch, like a grandfather's watch or something. It's something small. It's metal. I see the chain on it. It feels like it almost feels like she has it, but it's still negative. It's like negative energy attached to it. And I feel like without, like I feel like she's probably saying she's moved on, but it feels like he can't move on because she's still holding on, almost as if she's holding him earthbound in a sense. I don't know how long ago was it he transitioned, but it feels like she's not done with it, is what it feels like. And that's why he's like, "Can you please, like, please, like he's almost pleading, like, please, like, let me go, please release me," is what it feels like. Um, is there anything else? He's saying this is the one thing before I can move on. What I'm gonna say to you is, do you talk to mom regularly?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. ask her whatever happened. Like, I don't know if you know the story, like the full story of him or whatever, but just kind of ask her about him and see how she responds energetically.
I feel
See if
like
she,
I'm
go ahead.
probably like out of my siblings that I know, I feel like I'm the only one who knows of some type of story.
Hmm.
So we have spoken about it.
I'm saying more so like mentioning in past, like, you know what? I was just thinking about such and such the other day. Or isn't such and such's birthday? Did it just pass? I don't know why that came up in my head, and see how she responds. I feel like if she responds kind of negatively, um, or if she kind of dismisses it, I feel like that's gonna be your cue that she's not done, technically. Just to kind of gauge where she is. The only other thing he's saying, okay, I can't reach my candle. He's saying you can light a candle for him to release him. So of course, go to your Dollar Tree, get your white candle. I feel like you need to write his name on it, and then just light it and let it burn out to release him, because he feels tied here, but it's through mom. It feels like it's through mom. But I would ask her in passing, just, what's his birthday? Da, da, da. See what she says. See how she feels energetically. If she gives like negative, or she gives dismissive or angry or irritated, then I feel like you need to light the candle. If she's chill about it, then I don't know. But I feel like it's mom. Anything else, sir? No, he just said like that's the golden ticket. That's his golden ticket out of here. The candle. So I don't know if you want to light it on mom's behalf, but I feel like when you ask her about it or inquire about it, she's going to show you energetically that she's not done with it, despite what she told you.
Okay.
That's all I got, really. He's still pleading he's literally like, please, can somebody, anybody, like, do this so I can go on. Almost as if he's like annoyed that he's still stuck, is what it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost saying like, I know it was a bad man. It's like, I know it was a bad man, but things have changed, or things are different, or things have shifted. I know it was a bad man. Things have changed. Things have shifted. I know it was a bad man. He keeps saying that. He's saying like he's saying like one final act of kindness or one, but I'm like, why are you talking like that? I don't like the way he's talking. It gives slick, low key. It gives manipulative. It gives he playing right now is what it's giving. Hold off on lighting that candle. Just talk to mom, see how she feels, and see where she's at energetically.
Okay.
And then just DM me after you talk to mom.
Okay.
Because I feel like he playing. I don't know what this is energetically, but he feels like nice, nasty, manipulative. I'm playing in your face, like I'm about to get over, kind of thing. Like if she just does this, it gives like prankster, trickster kind of energy, and I don't know what this is.
Is there
But
like one more thing he could like give me so I know exactly? So I feel like I know who this is.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Was he physically abusive? Do you know?
I guess that's part of it.
Okay. Only because he just showed me like a spanking. But it gave more, I don't want to say it like that, but it gave more, it was twofold for him, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
You know, this is my second time coming up here.
Is it?
Yes, and I've always been so confused as to who these people are. All right. Let's see.
Ask your mom. Yeah, ask your
I'm gonna
mom and
talk
see
to
how.
my mother. Yeah.
Yeah, see how she feels about it. It's definitely hard to forgive, is what Ronnie said. It's definitely hard to forgive. I can't see the chats. Thank y'all for the gifts. Um, hey,
I'm gonna
LaShawn.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to confirm whether or not if she has something of his.
yeah. See if she has something of his and see how she feels when you bring him up, and then just let me know. I feel like I'll have some sort of guidance or direction for you once you do that part. Cause I
Okay.
don't like that. Like he came in nice and sweet and but then all of a sudden it felt kind of like, nigga, what you on? Like why you? He got weird. If that makes sense, his energy got weird. Like Chester the child molester. Like he gave real pedophile in a sense, and I'm like, oh, I'm uncomfortable. You're making me very uncomfortable energetically, and I don't like the way it feels. But he started off nice, and then he shifted. So before we do any releasing or anything like that, just see how mom feels and let me know. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna release him back to you with love and light. He can get out of my way, and I'm gonna call my energy back to myself.
I don't know if I want that.
I know, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right. You're welcome, babe. All right, y'all. Put some love in the chat for Miss Heart 8, please. What are the comments?